I just saw this video clip from Comedy Central with Neil deGrasse Tyson. His debate with Bob the rapper, B.o.B. Completely epitomized. That's all this is. Like I said, they're all on the same side. They're bringing the flat earth out to the public, like I said, slowly but surely. It's going to be constant more and more until it's going to be not just on Comedy Central, not only with the rappers such as B.o.B. and Tila Tequila. You're going to see that debate eventually head on CNN, Fox News, MSNBC. It's going to go mainstream. It's already there. It's just going to be propelled even more. I want to point something out with the occult of Comedy Central. You get the CC, which is 33, the highest degree in the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. Another thing is you get the as above, so below. The comedy up and central below. Just like the puppetry. This is the occult as above, so below. Same thing here with Britney Spears. It goes way back in time. People don't understand the occult. They're going to be easily deceived. They're going to have no knowledge of what this is all about. These are occultists. This guy here is a sellout. He knows the earth is flat, and he's just playing with the audience. He's one of them that's up there. Just like, everybody else that's on top of this world that gets propped up. They are the so-called enlightened ones, and he's just mocking the followers. You watch this program on Comedy Central, and all the idiot fans, they're all laughing, they're all giggling. But they don't know this man's a deceiver. Now, one thing he did right there, that was very brief, and I'll show it in a clip right here. He throws up the devil horns. Right when he says amen, he throws up the devil horns. I think this is just a coincidence. These people are all into the occult. Everybody that makes it on top of this world, they are sellouts. They wouldn't be where they're at unless they sold out a long time ago. Again, it's pretty obvious what's taking place here. If you have a brain in your head and you're not conditioned and indoctrinated by the system, you can see what's taking place. And interesting enough, this Fora TV he's on, you've got the ball earth, of course, here. This is part of programming and mockery all in one.
This is called gravity.
Yes, Neil, because gravity is magic. Just like here in Australia, how it holds these tons and tons of water, to the ground. But somehow, miraculously, the clouds in the sky don't get pulled down. Butterflies can fly, planes can fly, birds can fly, but amazingly enough, it holds people's feet to the ground. Complete garbage.
Earth, throughout its life, even when it formed, it was spinning, and it got a little wider at the equator than it does at the poles. So it's not actually a sphere. 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 It's oblate, and officially it's an oblate spheroid. That's what we call it. But not only that, it's slightly wider below the equator than above the equator.
A little chubbier.
A little chubbier.
Yeah.
Chubby's a good way. It's like pear-shaped.
How'd you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. Do you want to be like a sheep? Like all those other people, man? Do you understand? That piece of shit up there, I never like him. I never trusted him.
And unfortunately, I couldn't play the full video on my channel, Comedy Central. They're very strict about copyrights. So I'll include a link to the original video in the description box below.
Pear-shaped.